Well, I can't see any Palli players here. Well, two have come in. 2 against 6. Only 2 players of the Palli United in the... Well, that was not a very good kick. Ball goes out of play. And it's going to be a corner. Corner for Wadrai. That was a good kick, but cleared away. Wadrai still in possession of the ball. The player of the match is Dheeraj from Dino Boys. Dheeraj Lard.
Dheeraj from Dino Boys, please come and collect your memento. Dheeraj from Dino Boys, please come and collect your memento.
Wadrai. Well, that's a fumble by the goalkeeper, and the result is a corner kick. Wadrai. That's a good kick. Well, not quite accurately headed. Goes over. And it's another corner for Wadrai. That's a good header into the net. And Wadrai has taken the lead. What a beauty. Straight to the man, straight into the goal. Absolutely no chance. That's what we call football. Nothing left to chance. Great work by Wadrai. Wadrai leading by 1-0 in the very first half. Palli have a job to do. Well, if they go on missing the ball like this, in the penalty area, Wadrai still holding on to the position. Well, there's a player down there. Referee allows. It's going to be a throw-in. Throw-in for Palli. Quickly taken on the right. But well, loses position. Unable to trap it. That was good footwork. Palli once again. Looking for a man. Wasting a lot of time. That's a shot. The goalie running after it, and he slaps the ball out of play. Throw in. Wadrai once again. Cleared by the Palli defenders. Well, the ball does come. Goalie running for it. He passes it and it is cleared, but goes out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in. Throw-in once again for Palli. I don't see any Palli players here to take the ball. Well, that's a good kick. Goes over the crossbar. Was very close. That's a good ball. But no player there, no Wadrai player there. Palli. That's a good one. Wow, that's a good display of acrobatics. Wadrai once again in possession of the ball. Number 3. Looking for a man in the center. Passed back to him. On the right, the ball is crossed. And the ball is cleared. It's going to be a goal kick for Wadrai. Wadrai having most of the possession of the ball. That's a good kick. Well, this time it was not headed properly and it's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick in favor of Palli. This time it's Palli, but Wadrai make no mistakes. In the center, number 11. Nicely blocked by the Palli defenders. Palli now in possession of the ball. It's 1 against 1 on the left. This is an opportunity. Can he make something out of it? Well, wasting a lot of precious time and the ball goes out of play and it's going to be a corner. Referee has awarded a corner to the Palli United. And it's straight in, punched away by the goalkeeper to safety. Well, the ball is cleared. And Edward, what do you say? Like don't you think the architect made a mistake when constructing the commentator's box? He has blocked the view of one of the corners.
Yeah, that could be inculcated next year.
Yeah, and
For
maybe
sure.
we could use a periscope this time.
Absolutely. But then the architect knew hardly any balls come from that end. That's the reason it's been blocked for you and me.
Or are we not supposed to be looking over there? Referee briefing the Palli players. Blocked. Goes out of play. Another throw in. Taken very quickly. It's in the penalty box in a very dangerous. And that's the end of the first half. First half between Wadrai and Palli. And Wadrai leading by 1-0. Music.
Grace Oncology, Mendonça Farm Stay, Manikpur Urban Cooperative Credit Society, Sania Enterprises, Joe Enterprises, Vishal Jewelers. We deliver Bright Construction, Alvin Gonzalez, Vijay Builders, Rohan Menezes, Jonita Culasso Esperanza Collection, Jesus Art Foundation Associate Sponsors, Bastion, Valiant Time, Bright Color Artwork, Alex Arena, Instanet, Viva Group, Divine Gold, Unifab Corporation, Companion Cooperative Credit Society, Dream Sets, A-Star Genuine Fuses, Manco iSpace, JC Fabricator, Classic Developer, Jude Agro Farm Stay, Society Hotel and Company, Silk Harvest, Under the Sky Disa Farm, Ram Rahim Builders, Vikas Chicken Center, Prince Construction Interior Designing, Sugno Farm, OHS Engineering, EG Enterprise, Grace Oncology, Mendonça Farm Stay, Manikpur Urban Cooperative Credit Society, Sania Enterprises, Joe Enterprises, Vishal Jewelers. We deliver Bright Construction, Alvin Gonzalez, Vijay Builders, Rohan Menezes, Jonita Culasso Esperanza Collection, Jesus Art Foundation Associate Sponsors, Bastion, Valiant Time, Bright Color Artwork, Alex Arena, Instanet, Viva Group,
We are about to begin the second half of the match being played between Wadrai and Palli. This is going to be the last match of this morning.
Come back at 2:30. Never happens.
And there goes the second half of the match between Wadrai and Palli. Wadrai leading by 1 goal. That was a very spectacular header off a corner. Beautifully headed into the net. We saw yesterday from Manikpur B also similar types of headers. And here we are once again, Wadrai in the attack. Collected by the goalkeeper. Wadrai once again. That was a back pass onto the right. Finds this player. They're on the right. Looks dangerous. Can he put it across? It is across. And I think, well, there is a lot of skirmish. And finally, they managed to get the ball into safety. Wadrai. And that was actually a blunder by the goalkeeper. Well, he was just fell short of. Wadrai. That's an opportunity. Well, into the side netting. Goal kick. Palli United not looking very enthusiastic. They are a little slow also, not very quick. Another chance for Wadrai from the left. And that's put in. That goes in. That was nicely deflected by Pratham, number 30. And that's goal number 2 for Wadrai. Palli have to really pull up their socks. They have made a couple of changes. Palli a very young side compared to Wadrai. Maybe they are lacking the experience which the Wadrai team has. Wadrai team, all boys, they look very much young. Wadrai once again on the attack, on the right. Pratham once again on to the left. Loses valuable time, number 11. Ball is cleared. Wadrai managed to take the position again. Good footwork. Wow. That's not expected. Into the commentator's box. Almost hit a commentator. Well, both the commentators here are legendary football players, so they know how to tackle this problem. Wadrai once again on the right. Can't make up his mind. Finally passes it to Pratham, the goal scorer of the last goal. In the corner, but kicks it outside, and it's going to be a goal kick. Wadrai. Two players unmarked. That's what I call the Palli team is really, really lacking experience. That's going to be a goal kick for Palli. Palli unable to find their player. Give away the ball to Wadrai. Wadrai on the right, making a run for it. He's dispossessed, but even the Palli players cannot find their teammates. Once again, Wadrai. Again a player unmarked, and of course rightly punished. Rightly punished. And as I said, the Palli players very young and lacking experience. They have the Wadrai players in the penalty area totally unmarked. You can't go unpunished for a blunder like that. Trailing by 3 goals. Palli. Well, they made a run for it, but too far. Wadrai on to the left. That's a good pass. Once again unmarked. What are the Palli defense doing? What are they doing? That's the 4th one. Wadrai has practically punctured the Palli defense. And it's raining goals. Well, cards versus goals. The earlier match.
Rightly said, Bijoy. Earlier match it was raining yellow cards. Now it's good night. Good night. Say good night to Palli United.
And that's the end of the match with Wadrai winning it by 4 goals to nil. My advice to Palli is they are lacking position playing. Anyway, all the best and do work hard. Work hard on your positions.